The Cherry Tree Carol. This is another old poem. It's not technically a ballad because it doesn't conform strictly to the ballad stanza, but it is a story poem and could probably be considered a ballad. It's been set to music and sung by lots of folk singers. And to explain a little bit about the background of it, in the Roman Catholic tradition, it was thought that when the Virgin Mary was married to Joseph so that Jesus would have an earthly father, Joseph was elderly, had already had other children, and he was chosen to take care of the Virgin Mary, who was a very young woman. So that explains the first verse. Joseph was an old man, and an old man was he when he wedded Mary in the land of Galilee. Joseph and Mary walked through an orchard good, where was cherries and berries, so red as any blood. Joseph and Mary walked through an orchard green, where the berries and cherries as thick as might be seen. Oh, then bespoke Mary, so meek and so mild, pluck me one cherry, Joseph, for I am with child. Oh, then bespoke Joseph, with words most unkind, let him pluck thee a cherry that got thee with child. Pause here a minute. Apparently there was some rancor in Joseph over the fact that this was not his child that Mary was carrying, and he may have been a little bit skeptical about the whole situation. And so her request, please get me a cherry because I'm pregnant, doesn't hit him just right. And he comes back at her, let him get you a cherry who got you with child. Okay. Oh, then bespoke the babe within his mother's womb, bow down then the tallest tree for my mother to have some. Then bowed down the highest tree unto his mother's hand. Then she cried, see, Joseph, I have cherries at command. Oh, then bespoke Joseph, I have done Mary wrong, but cheer up, my dearest, be not cast down. Then Mary plucked a cherry as red as the blood. Then Mary went home with her heavy load. Okay, when Joseph hears the child speaking from in her womb, it suddenly occurs to him that he has offended the Son of God, and so he decides that he better mend a fence or two there, and that's what that's all about. Now we do a shift. There's evidently a whole chunk of this ballad or poem that's missing someplace, because now we go to a time when Jesus has already been born and Mary is talking with him as her child. Then Mary took her babe and sat him on her knee, saying, my dear son, tell me, what will this world be? Oh, I shall be as dead, mother, as the stones in the wall. Oh, the stones in the streets, mother, shall mourn for me all. Upon Easter day, mother, my uprising shall be. Oh, the sun and the moon, mother, shall both rise with me. So Mary is prepared for what is going to happen to her son. It's an ancient carol. Lots of folk singers, as I said before, have made recordings of this.